Hey, our family. Today I wanted to speak with you about when I was visited by a being or a person that simply came to rest with me, if that makes sense. Lay with me, not in a sexual way, but just literally lay in a bed with me. I know it's weird, but hey, you're gonna get weird stuff with me. So, all right, let's talk about it. So, again, my bedroom is the hot spot for these encounters. I don't know why they want to come to my room. Woo! Oh my goodness. So, okay. So I was in, this one is a little, it's different from the other ones. It wasn't like a real back and forth interaction. It was just like, as I was coming awake, I noticed what was happening to me. So I'll tell you and then we can talk about it. So again, I was lying in my bed, but the difference is someone was lying with me in my bed. Now, I'm going to explain it and then, like I say, we'll talk about it. The way I awakened to realize that in my bed with me was this male person who I was lying on their chest. Like my head was on his chest. Like I'm him and my head was resting. I was like basically when a woman lays on a man's chest, right? I'm laying on his chest and he has his arm around me, like holding me, and we're lying in the bed. I know it's weird, stay with me. So the way it happened is, I don't know. All I remember is I'm awakening, and as I'm awakening, I'm lying with someone in my bed, and they're holding me, and I'm resting on their chest. Now, what had made me wake up to realize someone is with me, or I'm actually laying on a man. I remember waking up like, what is that feeling, right? So I could feel the perkliness or prickliness, whichever way you want to say it, the tingling sensation of whomever this person was. They had a beard, right? So the beard was pressing against my cheek, waking me up, and I was doing this, and I remember saying it plain as day, clearly, like, what is that? What is that? Is that your beard? I don't know why I just said that, but that's what came out of my mouth. I was like, what is that? Is that your beard? And then it's like, I begin to consciously wake. And then once I fully started to wake, like as I was saying, like, what is that tingling? What is that tickling me? Is that your beard? It's like in that moment as I was waking up, that's when whomever that was, they disappeared. They just, okay, she's waking up, let me go. So yeah, that happened. So I'm weirded out about it because one, her family, I couldn't tell you who the hell that was. I don't know, some male person that potentially could have been human or human-like, which potentially had a beard, thought it would be a good idea to come and have me rest and lay upon their chest, and they hold me and caress me. So I know what you're saying. You're probably saying, well, you must know them, or they know you, or at least they're fond of you, or have love for you, because, in which even I have to look at the bright side. The bright side is I didn't feel threatened. It kind of, I can't really say that I know them or I had a feeling I know them, but I didn't feel threatened because as I was waking up, I didn't feel any fear of laying on this man's chest. Right? I know I'm gonna keep going. It's weird. So I didn't feel danger. My alarm didn't go off for danger. No aggression, no hate. But at the same time, I'm not sure if I even felt a sense of love come from this being. I can't say that. I can't say that I felt love. I just know that I wasn't in danger. And I just have to leave it right there. I don't feel like I was in danger. I don't know. I'm still weirded out about that. But again, back to the bright side. They didn't hurt me. They didn't abduct me. They didn't sexually harass me. They just simply showed up as I was coming through. I mean, I don't feel like I had been violated energetically. But this person just lay with me, just held me, just caressed me. Okay? So, yeah. And don't you dare say, oh, that was your angel. Girl, stop. I don't believe that. When do angels come and lay with you? I'm not gonna go there. No. So, yeah, I do see the pros and the cons. The pros was, thank God it didn't hurt me. Thank God I wasn't sexually assaulted. Thank God I wasn't abducted, taken away somewhere. Now, the cons is that the warrior, the soldier, the general in me clearly sees that we were infiltrated. They broke through all of our defenses. We don't even know who that was. They know how to show up in the 3D at will. And then leave just like that. Yeah. But that was the only time they ever came in that capacity and did something like that to me. Again, I don't know who that was, but they were, we'll say, slightly fond of me. Now, if you want to try to go and say maybe I knew them in another life and they know me, like they just know me no matter where I am. I mean, I hear you, but at the same time, it's a little creep. It's a little creep. Somebody just got the ability to show up in your bedroom and just get into bed with you and just hold you. I know I wasn't in danger, but still. It's a little creep. I said it. Yeah. So, dude, whoever you was, don't do that shit again. Yeah. Step to me straight up. Don't come to my bed like that again. Don't do that. Nope. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it right there. So leave me a comment and let me know sincerely. Reverse the roles. If that was you, how would you feel? You wake up and somebody's prickly beard waking you up, some bearded man or being, we don't know. Something felt like a beard. Just holding you in the bed, and you wake up, and but then the moment you come to true consciousness, they dip. So, yeah. Leave me a comment. Let me know, how do you feel about that? What do you think about that? Yes, that is... We're in a vulnerable state. Thank God they had fond feelings about me. But leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about that. So, until then, remember, stay calm. Love yourself. Give yourself grace and room to continue to grow to be your best higher self in this life, right? So, love yourself. Don't hurt yourself. You're not crazy. Don't hurt your family. They're your legacy. And don't hurt your neighbors. Remember, they are just a different reflection of you in the earth. Alright? So, until that time, just be good to yourself. Be good to those around you. Alright? I love you. I'll see you in the next one. Enjoy the rest of your day.